You need to start splitting your bills 50-50. What's up everybody? Welcome to my channel where we don't do and think like the average person out there. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can split your bills 50-50. Anyways, just kidding. It's not really possible to split your bills 50-50 unless you guys have the same exact amount of net income. And what are the possibilities that's going to happen? That's very unlikely. Now, personally, when I hear women on social media, especially TikTok, talk about they're not going 50-50 with no man, automatically me starting no, they're not into splitting bills. That's what I think, right? And I know many individuals may have the same reason or thinking like I do. But ladies and gentlemen, man and woman, boy and girl, ignore these people. Do not listen to them. Now let's say we have 3 female TikTokers, right? They come on TikTok and say, boy, me nah split no bills with no man. Because fortunately, they have partners who are making significant amount of money that are able to cover all the expenses in the household without them contributing a dime. So basically, they're living bills free, rent free, everything free. So now, these 3 videos goes viral because these are the things that go viral, you know. It aggravates the males and it excites the females. So a lot of people are going to be commenting, liking and sharing. Now guess what will happen? Now the whole Jamaica, the Caribbean and the entire world will now be influenced by these 3 females who are probably out of touch with what the average person earns. So a lot of women will be influenced. And guess what they will be saying? Me nah go 50-50 with no man. So a lot of individuals will grab this, run with it without applying any form of critical thinking. Does 50-50 means that they're not going to contribute anything at all? Could it mean that they're fine with contributing a little but they just don't want it to be split in exact 50%? So like I mentioned earlier, some people are out of touch with reality in terms of income and what the average person earns. Because the reality is there will be a few men out there, right, who earns enough to cover the entire income of the household without the woman's income being touched. Do you remember the 480k post? And a lot of people were upset about it. Why was that so? Because in Jamaica, the reality is a lot of people are earning less than $100,000 per month. That's just the reality. Just over 60% of Jamaica's labor force has no training, degree or certificate. So that alone should tell you something. In my opinion, a vast majority of the population has an income of less than $200,000. However, Salary Explorer says that more than 75% of the population earns less than $276,000. Right? While the average income is about $96,000 per month, 24 on the lower end and $430,000 per month on the higher end. So ladies, I know you don't want to hear it, but whether you like to hear it or not, rather than trying to be a strong black independent woman, it's better you split your bills and work together than just saying you now go 50-50 and now split no bills with no man. I am not telling you what to do. This is just my opinions. I'm just giving you the numbers and then you decide what will be best for you. So basically, you both will have more money to spend, invest or save or do whatever you want than just spending it on bills. So let's take a look at an example of how you can split your bills the right way. Or should I say go 50-50 the right way. Let's say John Doe earns $270,000 per month and Mary Jane earns $100,000. Their rent is $50,000 per month. John expects Mary to pay 50% of the rent. Is John wrong? Yes, he is 100% in the wrong. In this case, it is not fair to say the bills should be split 50-50. So in this situation, they need to be equitable. So what they need to do in this case is find the household income, which is easy by adding up their total income, which will bring us to $376,000. Then we're going to be dividing John's net income by the household income and multiplying that by 100 to see how much he should contribute, and we'll do the same thing for Mary Jane. So we'd have John contributing 74% and Mary contributing 24%. So of the $50,000 for the rent, John will be paying $37,000 and Mary will be paying $13,000. So instead of Mary saying she's gonna be a strong black independent woman and she's not splitting bills with no man, she automatically has $37,000 more to do her hair, her nails, and whatever she wants to do. So if she was on her own, she has to pay that rent of $50,000 all by herself. And the same thing goes for John. Now John has $13,000 more to invest and do whatever he wants to do. So would you rather split your bills, or you rather not do any splitting at all? So this is not the only way to be equitable. So you could have an arrangement where John pays the rent and then Mary pays like the water and electricity, those smaller bills. Still, Mary doesn't have to worry about the $50,000. John doesn't have to worry about the extra monies to pay the other bills. So let's look at another scenario, right? In a situation where John is earning $270,000 per month while Mary is only earning $56,000 per month, then it doesn't make any sense for Jane to really contribute to anything, because then it now becomes unfair to Mary Jane. Now here's what I would like to know and what I would find out. Let's say Mary and John has been living together for 5 years. Now Mary income take a lucky jump and Mary is now earning 2 times John. What should the situation be? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.